everybody who reads your book, what's the most important thing you want them to get out of it?
That faith is real. And I don't mean in the concept of faith, the idea that, faith as a term, faith as a construct. But faith is just as real as a coffee cup. You can manipulate it. It can hold things. It can fulfill purposes. It's as real as any tool, as any natural law, gravitation. The equal and opposite reaction that is a reality in our universe. That as I inflict force comes back, right? Resistance comes back. Those are real. Nobody doubts gravity. And jumping off of a building 20 stories high has a consequence, which is fatal. But that consequence isn't because gravity was being capricious or being vindictive. It's just the natural reaction to what happens when you defy the laws of gravity. I believe there are similar consequences when you deny the laws of faith. Right? Ken Davis once said, he's a Christian comedian, and he was telling a story about an airplane and how airplane only flies because it's an absolute slave to the laws of gravity. So he who becomes a slave to the compass enjoys the whole freedom of the ocean. And this is what I'm trying to get across, that faith is a reality, and it gives you the ability to have absolute freedom only when you become an absolute slave of it.